Okay. Let's hope the internet's good to me today, unlike yesterday, I guess. Okay. Okay. Well, let's continue this. I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish this very, very fast because we are pretty much on like the last two chapters and uh and then we're pretty much done already. So just finish this and then maybe we'll boot up into the radius. Okay. A little bit of a funny story. I was recording a video for YouTube and I did one of the most unexpected things in Tabor, so be excited for that, I guess. Just need to make sure everything's working alright. Everything seems alright so far. So, good. Ooh, I think I kind of like this encounter actually. It was pretty fun the last time I tried it at least. Really? That was gonna be awesome. Why would you take that away from me?
Three max left.
3 max left? Oh hell no. Okay. I was watching a video before I started stream, and it was it was a very stark reminder that YouTube is listening to everything that we're saying, but also the fact that my family is currently in whatever predicament that the video was talking about. It's just a little sad to think about it. We're just broken. I'll try not to talk about it, but I can't promise anything, because yeah, it's been affecting. Like, I told my friends about it, my online friends, and they actually laughed cause they said beforehand when I started hinting about having problems within my family again, and even he was like, oh, the language the language of parental neglect is pretty universal. And then when I immediately started talking about it, apparently that's exactly who this was. started laughing because he realized how right he was about that universal parental uh, universal parental neglect thing, and it basically told him like the gist of what's been going on in recent. I mean, I've talked about it to death on this channel during my streams already, but there'll probably be a day where I just decide to make a video about it in general. Maybe not while I'm still living with them, probably. How's the zero drop rate? You. Oh, excuse me. You. Oh, excuse me. Is the audio okay? The audio and everything's coming across okay. What the fuck is this? Okay, I hope everything's going well. Oh, yeah, just ignore like the two exploding barrels over there, right? That's a Strider. No, that's probably just someone with a Gatling gun. Oh, little lag spike there. Is everything alright? What the hell? Shit. Gotta throw these into the ocean. Probably electric eels. It's not really an ocean, that's a sewer, but who knows, there may be some electric eels in there. Oh. Eh. I'll keep you around for now. I'm gonna reach there eventually, so I'm willing to bet that. And you're not really a threat at the moment, so I don't need to touch you. Is everything going on okay? No. Okay, just zero interaction, just how I like it. In a chamber, baby. I think, isn't there some upgrade station somewhere nearby? I think it's the last chance I'll ever get to upgrade my thing, so grab this just in case. Do we have any more? Why's my nose running? Ugh. Ew. Gross. Fantastic. See, when you're loot brained like I am, you search them with the darndest of places. My mouse is gone somewhere. Oh well, we'll just cover our mouse. Typically I would be smacking a crowbar. Excuse you, sir. Sorry, I have to do that one specific. It's only gotten harder. Is there a mod to like delete these kinds of puzzles? Because they're seriously like another form of irritating. Ah! Okay, there we go. Only took more than one attempt. Of course. Well, and then it turns out to be completely useless. Thanks, game. Oh, I guess I needed to be here. That prime place to put a resin behind there, by the way. Is there some place else that I've not seen? I guess so. Ah, my Ugh. I freaking hate crab. Hate crab. Oh, there's my mask. Perfect. How do we get past that? Seems like this is the way to go, right? Okay, nope. What am I missing? I'm stupid. Can't I climb this? I guess not. It's point of no return, baby. Can I shoot something out, perhaps? No. Keep moving this damn mass, man. Is this a button you can press, maybe? Oh, what the fuck? Bruh. Why would you do that to me? Get done soon. Slow day today, huh? What the fuck? Ow, 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 ow. Nah. Well, it's a good thing this thing comes in handy, huh? My nose is constantly running. No, I'm not hopping there. I'm going down here. Have you never explored before in your life? Here, eat the cardboard. Not your style, huh? Can't blame you. Can't blame you. How about bullets? I should really have some tissues nearby. Then again, if I use too many tissues, people are gonna think I have energetic balls. It's like this whole subsection that you can completely miss just because it's not hammer time. I really like this like looting thing. Just such a shame that hasn't really peaked in any other game really. Or if it has, I don't remember it. Hello, how you doing? I can't pronounce your name because you have a Russian name, but hello, sir. Yeah, hi. I'm sorry. My chat that I use gets auto filters set high. I don't even know why. I didn't even choose to I don't even choose to do that, but it just does that. So yeah. Is there no other way up there? I guess not. So I guess that place is non-accessible from now on, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're just playing some Half-Life Alyx, man. Okay. Yeah, nothing much really going on. Just vibing, I suppose. Yeah, I think this is the last time we'll ever get.
Alex, we're getting close to the vault now. You're not going to have many more chances to use your resin.
Good point. I'll see if there are any upgrades I can use.
I can't believe my pistol's made it this far.
I was thinking about giving it to Gordon.
Okay, that's 3. Really? Damn it. How much resin do we have? Probably not enough for anything. Wow! Thanks, game. Alright, well, this is the last time we'll ever get to use resin. Now's the time to put it all in. We don't need this anymore.
Looking very deadly.
That is... You know what? Sure. If we can find one more resin, that would be great. Oh, well, it wouldn't be great because now we can't upgrade anything anymore. Somewhere, I'm missing. I don't think you can upgrade every single item in the game. But you can get close, I think, and I think I should have been able to top out if I actually, you know, put effort into finding all the resins. But I feel like I found so many though. Like, I feel like I've legitimately found as many as I possibly can. I think from here on out there are gonna be no more resins, so we're at the end game, boys. Finally, I can go on to play Into the Radius, I guess. It's been a good, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. Yeah. Okay.
Three left.
A little
3
more.
cells left.
It's more difficult. Ah, shit. My nose just doesn't stop running. Oh shit. Make it stop, please. It's disgusting. Holy shit.
Blast ray. Three cells left. 3 cells left.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing that that went horribly. Hey, at least we managed to pull a couple. At least we still have a grenade. And there's a thing over here for me to heal myself from the very shameful accident that we just had. Well, I finally used up one of the juice bugs fully for once. I guess I can't go toilet then. Okay, says nothing over here. Let me just go this way. Pretty good, huh? Come on, give me something good. Gross. Okay. Excuse me. What the hell? Are you just gonna keep sending manhacks?
Those beams are
at me?
coming from the top of this tower, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Not this way. Okay, let's go this way. I mean, I've told you already that you said that if you say hi, I can't see it because I won't see it because my bot software doesn't allow me to see it. It's an auto filter, literally for the exact reason that it's kind of taken as spam, I guess. I don't really know what's the logic behind it, but it makes as little sense to you as it does to me. So you can say hi, but I won't see it. So
inside.
Okay. Well, brainwashed, huh? That's what the last guy told me, anyways. Just a little low on HP. Boy. Where'd you go? Long way down, friend.
There's the control room.
I see it. We're almost there.
Okay.
Shells left.
No ammo, no nothing. Perfect. Now it's starting to get challenging, you see. Why? Because they finally started doubling down on the actual threats. The Combines.
Alex, you there?
Yeah, Dad?
It looks like you will be able to get into the vault from up there. There's a terminal that extends a bridge to the entrance.
What's the security like inside?
I got it all laid out in front of me, and I tell you, there is security. But I've never seen anything like it. It doesn't make any sense.
I guess I'll have to improvise.
Don't worry, honey. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Alex, dead ahead. Those controls dock the vault to the station.
On it. Alright. Here we go. Time to go rescue the savior of humanity.
You know, honey, you haven't been doing too bad yourself. Earth could have used you in the 7-Hour War.
Maybe we'd have lasted 8. Alright. Looks like the bridge is fully extended. Just need to gently dock the vault to the bridge. How hard can that be? Oh god. Okay, well, one of these has to bring in the vault for docking. Right? Right?
Almost certainly.
Maybe?
You.
No, not that one. Alex, the bridge isn't moving. Why isn't the bridge not moving?
I know. Russ, I can see it not moving. Definitely not. Oh god!
Alex! Alex!
Did I do that? I think I might have done that. Who's pinging me on Discord? What's UH? What are you doing, UHC? Okay. Really? Okay. Sure. Well, I should be dead right now, but okay. No one should be able to survive a boss like that. Wow, 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 wow. Are you gonna bring me to the title screen? Oh, it's definitely going to, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Alex? Alex? Alex, are you okay?
I think I just killed Gordon Freeman.
The vault's right there. Just go in and get him. What's left of him?
I'm on my way.
Alarm. Response team. Overload protocol. Angle. Cauterize. Flash. Angle. Cauterize. Flash.
You alive? Guess not. Just gotta make sure, I guess. Surprised you're still alive. Nice heads up display. Okay. Okay. Can't believe we still have time to do puzzles. Well, we're gonna finish this like 20 minutes in, huh? How long have I been live? 40 minutes. Okay, so maybe like an hour. Nothing to grab. Really? How did I not kill either of them? Do you really need it to be point blank? Doesn't that defeat the purpose of the grenade?
A strider. Deactivated though. Whew, lucky break there. Could you imagine that thing blocking your way?
Oh man, Roz. Don't jinx me.
Poke the strider. Damn it. Is that good or bad? I see how it is. Okay, game. I see how you're playing this. Floppy disk. 50 free games for €5. Oh. I almost just fell through the wall there. Interesting. Could use a little bit of heals, right? Okay. That's a still zero drop frames, so this is a very good day for streaming. Very good day. It's funny that the Saturday is the best day. You would think that wouldn't be the case considering the amount of people that are at home. Come on. Alright. Well. Do I still have to go up or am I done? Oh. Okay. I guess I have my answer. There we go. Some of the good stuff. Oh yeah.
Alex, a strider! Look out, it's alive!
Moving.
Oh, I did jinx up tonight.
Textbook jinxing, Russell. Moving. Still moving.
Okay. That was fun, wasn't it?
Last cell.
No more bullets. Anything that I can use?
Last cell.
I guess it's that's unbreakable glass. Stood the test of time at the combine. I'll tell you that. Oh my god, so many car batteries to throw into the ocean to power the electric eels. I stabbed my boobies.
Blasted cell. Russell, big gun up ahead.
I think I've got an idea.
It's a good one.
Do I just hop into the green light now?
I'd never survive a jump from this height.
No, absolutely not. Why were you considering? All right, Alex. Well, that tractor beam over there looks like it'll get you up to the vault.
Got it.
Okay.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay.
Hey.
Throwing off a lot of interference. I might not be able to talk to you in there.
No, probably not.
So, this is it.
Yeah.
And then you'll come out with Gordon safe and sound, so everything is gonna be...
Everything will be fine, Russ. Talk to you soon.
What? Why?
Dad? Dad?
Don't go in the hall, huh? Well, it's a little too late for that, isn't it, huh? Point distraction.
Okay, this is weird. But I don't know, it doesn't look too dangerous.
I've got a pan. Alright. I have a pan. Test me. Now I have a plunger. You know? First you stick them, and then... Where'd my plunger go? Oh. Okay. Looking at the bills, old man. Bills won't save you now. I will. Alright? Let's make that clear. Oh. Alright. Where do I go from here? Okay. What the? Oh, I hit crap. Okay. I have a clock. Okay, never mind. I don't have a clock anymore. Now I have a clock again. Never mind. I need at least one hand free. Sorry, clock. Ooh, a knife! Okay. Where's my cutlery? God damn it. I will be. Shit. things I'm defending myself with are getting more and more lucrative. So is this piece like a knife or something like? I've seen this in movies somewhere where they can fight off people. Oh, goodness. Damn. No, definitely not supposed to go there. I'll tell you that much. I guess I should join the party to not accept such a enticing invitation. Right? They took my pen as well. Oh. Shit, we're almost there. Ah, my. I am Raiden, God of Light. Unironically cool. There and took it on. Look at all these grenades, man. I would have had a field day with these. still alive? Coming straight to your house! Hey, wait a minute. You stole my health switch. Why would they even let you open the vault in the first place if they wanted to keep G-Man concealed? Doesn't it seem counterproductive to be able to open the vault?
All right, Gordon. Let's get you out of this thing.
Hello. Dang. Okay. Literally God himself.
Impressive work, Miss Vance.
Gordon Freeman?
Gordon Freeman. Miss Vance, you wouldn't need all that to imprison Gordon Freeman.
So, who are you?
Perhaps what I am is not as important as what I can offer you in exchange for coming all this way. Some believe the fate of our worlds is inflexible. My employers disagree. They authorize me to nudge things in a particular direction from time to time. What would you want nudged, Miss Vance?
The Combine off Earth. I want the Combine off Earth.
That would be a considerably large nudge. Too large, given the interests of my employers.
Well, you ask.
What if I could offer you something you don't know you want?
Dad? What? Is that me?
Uh-huh.
What is this? What's happening?
We are in the future. This is the moment where you watch your father die. Unless
What? Unless what?
Unless you were to take matters into your own hands. Release your father, Miss Vance.
Do I get to choose? Yeah, I guess so.
Good. as a consequence of your action, this entity will continue, and this entity will not.
Right. So he's okay, right? He lives. My dad lives.
You are aware that you've proven yourself to be of extraordinary value. A previous hire has been unable or unwilling to perform the tasks laid before him. We have struggled to find a suitable replacement until now.
No! I just want to go home. Send me home!
I'm afraid you misunderstand the situation, Miss Vance.
Wait! Hey, wait! Wait! Wait!
Hired. I wonder if they'll ever do Half-Life 3. You ever think about that? Well, that's the game.
Warning. Vital signs critical. Seek medical attention.
Gordon! Gordon! Wake up, Gordon. She's gone, Gordon. She's gone. Son of a bitch, it has unforeseen consequences. I knew it. When I get my
Hey.
I gotta figure this out. Right now. Come on, Gordon. We got work to do.
That's one hell of a cliffhanger, huh? Yeah. Well, that's just one last thing that I wanna show was this one really cool add-on, which is the USP pistol. Because surprisingly, this is like surprisingly well made add-on. I mean, I played it vanilla just for the initial thing, but once that's over, you know, you can. It's pretty. Okay. Well, I'll have to look at that. Smaller. Looks less ugly. And what I'm mainly interested in, I remember playing with this.
You know, Russ, I'm sorry I can't believe I could back there.
That's okay. Well, you could pick up some on the way back.
I'll have to do this, but I'll just give you a general overview of why. Of the.
You've almost got it.
Let's just take a look at the upgrades, because then we'll head over into the radius. Alright, first things first, reflex side. As you can see, it still uses the vanilla textures, but you can reprogram everything in the game, so what can you do, I guess? at that.
Oh, that really worked, didn't it? Huh.
It looks so good. Like, whatever did happen to Russell anyways? I don't remember seeing him when I was playing Half-Life 2. Then again, I only played Half-Life 2 and not Half-Life Episode 1 or 2.
Wow. My gun's looking pretty good.
Russ, come on. At this point, it's kind of our gun.
That's certainly one action. Alright, yeah, we just finished the game. This is a very interesting way to... This is a very, very interesting way to add single and double. Alright. See what the bullet reservoir will look like. I'm very, very interested in this because the bullet reservoir... This is a add-on, by the way. Yeah? We're heading over to the next game. Once we're done checking this out.
Oh, wow, check it out. My gun just keeps getting better and better.
You know, Russ, technically, I don't think there's a whole lot of your gun left anymore.
I'll tell you what, let's put that idea on hold for now. We can chat about my gun when you get back.
All right, so the nothing much really changes from the bullet reservoir thing. All right, let's do the laser sight now. How's your day been? I've just been, you know, doing whatever, still working, still editing videos, stuff like that, trying to not waste my time and whatever. So, you know.
Well, Russ, it's official. There is nothing left of your gun in this gun. This is my gun.
All right, fair enough. You earned it. I still want those Russells back, though.
It's a pretty cool mod. Look at that. I didn't think mods could get this cool.
3 mats left. Last one.
All right. Well, that's it for HLA. Honestly, pretty great game. Could have got more done, but might be getting sick. That's sounds like you need sounds like a lot of rest is in order, huh? I mean, you should be prioritizing your health over anything anyways. Yeah. I think I think it would probably be best for you to yeah, just take a yeah, just rest for like the next few days or at least over the weekend. See if if you start to feel better towards the end of the day, I guess. And then you'll be good. Give me a moment. I need to edit the stream title and everything. I don't know. I need to for that. You need to eat right now? Yeah, go eat. Have some food. Eat right. Oh. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't really eat right per se. Myself, I just kind of eat, and then it's not necessarily healthy or unhealthy, but yeah, it's so I have 170 hours in this game alone. So how 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 are you doing? Oh, you know how yesterday and like the day before and literally every single stream I keep talking about my parents being like whole ass bit whole ass bitches. Well, I then proceeded to get like a I then proceeded to get I then proceeded to get a thing a video talking about about uh about just the about the very thing that I was complaining about. So yay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Grab George or trigger. Controller pitch. We can figure that out later. Show body, seated mode, aims, aim smoothing intensity. Do I want that on or off? Uh, let's not talk about this 33-hour game, shall we? Yeah, I got a video. I got a video on like the whole thing, and then it just made me realize that Jesus Christ, my life kind of sucks. On YouTube, yeah, I was just talking about it in like on like streams and stuff. So, and then I got recommended that I got recommended that video a video on YouTube about going no contact and stuff like that. Yeah. So into the radius, if I guess to explain it, it's kind of like a stalker VR, but one thing that I always turn off when doing into the radius is specifically this one thing over here called random anomalies rate, and it's because if I don't turn this off, every time I walk around the game, I'm gonna have to constantly throw probes around, and it's very annoying. So I specifically turn that off. Yeah, I guess I'll just do this. Yep. So it's a stalker type game, and I don't know if it even. Nope, it hasn't. It doesn't save my items, my configuration. Okay. Okay. I need to I need to change my controller bindings. Please tell me that I have my old bindings from last time. Oh, is this the one? Same as default, but push forward on right stick to sprint. 516, 516, 516. The last time I played this game was on my birthday? That's interesting. Do I have like a... Yeah, so it was just like, damn, that this game, they really know me a little too well, huh? Cause I start talking about it, and then it starts popping up on my YouTube, right? They know the struggles I'm going through. Alright, let's grab this, not that, this. Have you ever heard of this game before? Into the Radius. It's a it's a game that I believe is also on standalone, at least as far as I remember. Bro. Yeah? Hell yeah. I used to play this game a lot back in the day. Cause like I really liked the whole thing about it. Knife. Yeah. So we'll put that there. Surplus 762 by 51 NATO. Okay. Alright. I think it's on the Meta Store. Yeah, it's a really, really good game. I used to play the shit out of it back in the day. Such a shame that it never made it to multiplayer, but the second game did at the end, so yippee. One thing that I liked to do a lot back in the day was I like I so you have these knives, right? What I like to do was just throw all the knives on the board. uh okay. Yeah. It's a pretty old game. Like this was the shit back in the day when I was like in my first legs of VR. Like on my first legs of VR, this was the gang shit back in the day. Now it's now it kind of pales in comparison due to the fact that it's kind of not a doesn't hold up as much anymore, I guess. But it's still good. Just needs still fun to play. Just it's been a while, I guess. Okay. How did I used to do this back in the day? I can barely remember. uh Sweet. Yeah. Also, you can smoke in this game. Isn't that exciting? I don't think I'm gonna ever use surplus ammo, so that's gonna stay retired for a little while. It has been a really long time since I played this game. You can see where I get the whole putting my Actually, no, wait, I shouldn't be doing that. I should be doing this. Like a bitch. Then I then I don't have to. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Let's head out for the first mission, I guess. I've wasted enough time as is already. Yeah, so basically like I got recommended that one video on on like adult millennials and Gen Zs who went no contact with their parents after they decided that they had enough, and seems like they all seems like the common sentiment is that parents really don't acknowledge their wrongdoings and things like that, which is a little bit sad, but I don't want to talk about it too much because I mean at the end of the day it's just gonna bring down my mood, right? But hey, I am the one bringing it up, so the fault is clearly mine. Perfect. I don't need this flashlight anymore. Redundant. Put this buckshot away. Oh yeah, I used to put knives here. What did I? Yeah, sure. We'll do it like that. Smoke grenade. Okay. Welcome to the 20s, my friend. Yeah. I guess a part of growing up was realizing the the abuse caboose, you know. I'm glad at the very least I've acknowledged it rather than burying it deep. The situation is common. Yeah, yeah, yeah. At first I thought like I mean abuse is like actually it's really funny that you talk about the situation being common. I talked to some of my friends whom I met with who I met with Rips uh before he died, and we talked about like just in general like you know hold on, I need to change the resolution. It's too much. Just and then I talked to them, and I didn't even bring it up specifically, but they were very but for somehow they were able to very clearly detect when detect that something was going wrong. They were like, "Oh no, what's going on? What's going on now?" So I so so yeah. It was actually pretty hilarious cuz he said like, "Oh no, the the parent gets intense at the 20s." Well, I don't think. Well, I mean, if we're basing it off like a actual regular loving family, it shouldn't be like this. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty common for parents to kids to argue, just not to this degree of self righteousness, I suppose. And yeah, it just pretty much, and one of them laughed really hard cause he actually realized that he jokingly said like the like the universal language for 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 uh for child abuse and whatever is pretty common. And then I told him what he exact told him the I told him a situation where it's exactly what he went through as a child, more or less. and and yeah, it's just yeah, like I said, my parents told me that online friends don't exist, and I spun it to them saying that that technically do not exist because uh because my parents said so, I guess. Neither do you. But we've talked about it already, so yeah. I guess the only thing that's truly shitty about the position that I'm in is the fact that I'm unable to get out of this situation because I cannot I'm not financially in the position to move or anything like that. So yeah, the only real problem that I have is my inability to move out, because I have like I have I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I think I have like what $14,000 to my name, which I guess compared to the average American, yeah, it could be way worse too. Yeah, I could be dead right now, I guess. But saying that doesn't really help the fact that I am still in a pretty shitty position, I suppose. All right. It's been so long since I played this game. I can't. I honestly, it's so. Oh my god, I miss this game so much. Since when did they add sunflower seeds? Guitar guide, point pick, dart, science equipment. Okay. Combat equipment, a monocular, scouting, huh? Interesting. Armor will be important later. Weapon cleaning, I think I can find in the world. Suppressors, we'll do that later. Alright, so we have a Makarov, GSH, and OT-33. This is a full auto pistol, okay. Yeah, but yeah, it's just, yeah, it seems like, ooh, G18C, that does sound, you have more boundaries when working like a parent, so it'll be less likely to stir shit up. Not with the nepotism job coming down the line. PP 2000. That looks like an MP7. 762 PBSH short. What guns do you think look nice? I'm really looking at. Oh, this is a 357. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this MP4. I'm looking at this revolver once I get security level 4. And then I'm thinking for the entire game I run the pump action. I know it sounds really stupid, but I think the pump action is really it it it, it would be a pretty nice pick. Don't you think? Unless there's something else here that's nicer. I'll get the pump. A Steyr AUG? Oh boy. Is the screen black? Oh. Um fuck. I forgot to Uh-oh. I forgot to change off Half-Life Alex, I guess. I was looking at this shotgun over here. I forgot to switch seats. My bad. I instantly knew what was wrong. Shotgun's always entertaining? Hell yeah. Yeah, some of this stuff doesn't seem very interesting, you know. Especially. Okay, so I will get the shotgun. I assumed you're loading up. Oh, I can't afford any of this right now because I'm not at the correct. It's like Tabor all over again with the trader level things. I'm very interested in this one as well. The Diversant DVL. It's integrated suppressor 762 by 51. We have a Mosin again and a whatever here, but eh. I was wondering what I forgot. Thank you. I dropped the ball on that one. Put stuff that I don't want in here. You can smoke. I want to say don't let it bother you, don't let it ruin your mood. Yeah, I try not to, but sometimes they're just incredibly overbearing and, you know, sometimes the long greasy hands just reach out and get me no matter whether I want to or not. It's kind of like Tabor, isn't it? Where you loot stuff and then you you know. Well, difference being, I guess in this game you this game is actually single player and you're fighting demons, I guess. Yeah. It's a little bit hard to do that, but I certainly try at the very least. I'm not gonna use 762. I throw the knives on the board because it's funny. Okay, we are only missing one thing now. I try not to let it get to me once again, but sometimes we argue and then we don't have a productive argument because one side just thinks that they're right over the other. Zoomed a bit. Zoomed a bit. Oh, did I drop frames? No, I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I should be placing the buckshot in the drop pouch here. I'll carry a can of pineapple. Smoking sounds good, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Smoking. I probably won't ever, you know, actually do any like smoking or whatever, because I think it's probably not the best. Not for me at the very least, you know? Yeah. So like well I guess since I didn't explain it, I'll just explain it here. You can configure your difficulty in the game, and the only thing that I don't do in this game is random anomalies, right? Because you run around, the map is pretty huge as is. If you have to run around the map throwing probes in front of you so that you just don't take damage all the time, it's a little bit annoying. So I made it a personal rule for myself to just disable it, and the only times I'll encounter anomalies are these fields over here, that you know are that are set in place so that I don't have to, you know, constantly deal with you know, the threat of being randomly damaged out of nowhere at all times. Don't smoke. Yeah, no, I don't plan to. Come on. I have now I remember this game. Hell yeah. Did you play it before? This used to be my jam. This used to be my jam back in the day. This is my afternoon bread and toast. I actually got hit by that, and it opened. Can I cross this without getting shot? Barely. And I'm almost dead. Fantastic. I saw it on YouTube. I thought about buying it. Does it have a demo? No, I don't think so. But I wouldn't recommend you buy specifically Into the Radius 1 anymore, because they released Into the Radius 2 and it's kind of better. Kind of better in every single way, to be honest. So no real reason to buy this specific game anymore, because the second one is just miles better. in visuals and in just everything in general, really. Where am I supposed to go again? Here. And I can wrap around to there and then come back afterwards. Yeah, he's not a threat for now. Okay, is my game too intensive? Do I need to turn this shit down? So I didn't say anything, but I got sick July 20th or so for 10 days. Blood check, felt fine Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now I think I might be coming back. Shit, man. What did the doctor say say the the uh say the problem was like is it just like common flu or is it something worse? You should be resting. Am I on safety? I don't. Should I cancel that appointment? I bet I got sick there again. Maybe. But whatever it is, it's you know, it's probably best that you got it checked out when you have the chance rather than getting much sicker down the line and then regretting it because you didn't see a doctor then. Are you serious?
Where are you?
Did I just see one of them? Every month I get a lab test, got blood clots, so you get blood checked every month to do test clotting levels of blood thinners. Oh, that's actually oh, the clinic that I used to work at actually did that. Yeah, we did hematology. Yeah. I got mad at myself because I didn't know what blood thinners was in Chinese and I was confusing everyone. I was confusing everyone because I didn't know what the hell blood thinners was in Chinese. But yeah. I hope at the very least the blood test isn't expensive because I know because you know working there kind of told me that everything is expensive and that was a subsidized clinic, so you know, subsidized clinic and it's still looking relatively expensive was not good to say the least. I don't know, it's like I worked in a hospital that had cancer and blood tests and whatever, so a lot of miserable people there. I hate to think that you're experiencing the same thing. Is it manageable at least, or found it? I hope it is, cause Christ Almighty, never gets easier, does it? I mean, I know personally I would be pretty miserable if I was forced to get a blood test every month because it's not that I hate needles, it's just that I wouldn't want to hurt myself. those finger sticks tests, it's a racket, was 150 bucks. I can't believe now it's 50. So I think they build it differently. The finger stick test is oh yeah, that was that's the fast way of that's the fast option. If you they can do the fast option is what it is the really fast one that the blood thing that only takes like 5 minutes, and it's typically used for certain specific cases, but most of the time the patients that we saw did
My father was a truck driver.
they used to
He'd be
do
away for long
like
periods of time on
they
inner city
take
routes.
like actual blood from the
I wish he'd been away when the
from
event
the-
happened. But it was
from the
right around
arm,
his birthday.
and then
We still had unfinished cake in the fridge. Napoleon, his favorite.
and then
He taught me to drive when
Yeah.
I was very young. We had a lot of fun.
Where's the...
My father was the silent
film was
type
here
and
just
didn't
now.
spend much time with us
to develop
girls.
they
Full
took it
acronym
from a
Driving
vein in
around
the
country
arm, and then
if
it
I
would
don't
like
bring
take
it back,
2 hours
Though
before
we
they
didn't know when or how
saw
I'd get a car of my own.
consultation, and then it was yeah.
I was really looking forward to that
And then
day.
because you know it's
Freedom.
Singapore and whatever, so stuff
What
was
do I
like
have to look
high
forward
tech,
to now?
unusually high tech. The blood draw is more
You might
accurate
be
and
my
thorough, I
only
heard.
hope. No pressure.
Well, at least from when I was doing it. When I was doing it, when I was you know sending people for it at the very least, if the doctor had to get the blood test done during the consultation, they would typically opt for the 2-hour wait one. I don't know which one you're. I mean, you said you're doing the blood stick one. I've very rarely seen people doing the blood stick one at my at the clinic that I used to work at, anyways. I don't know. I would probably be more willing to do the blood drawing one. Okay, that drawer stuck. But a finger stick, they put the sample in a small machine, you got the answer right away. Yeah, they do the same thing over there. Back where I used to work. Are these the sunflower seeds? Ew, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it too. I typically have to look away, cause it's just like what's the point, you know? Actually, can I still unstuck myself on the over places? I wonder if they patched the unstuck exploit. I know they definitely patched it for one of the other instances. Yeah, I don't. Not too huge a fan of blood draw either. Not bad, I guess. You destroy that thing first and foremost. downstairs. What's this game again? It's hard to tell. It's Into the Radius. It's basically Tabor before Tabor, I guess. Because you get the loot and one entire map, but instead of fighting Phoenix, you fight demons, I guess. And you can see me being an absolute loot goblin. Is the stream like super zoomed in, or did I zoom in? It seems fine on my end. I can't tell if that's the case. If you're on your phone, do you like just like, you know, pinch you just try to pinch the thing to see if it's zoomed in or not. Stop that. That's annoying. It seems fine on my end. At least when I... Oh, I get it? Yeah. It's like a Stalker VR, basically. I mean, technically in the sense of Tabor, if you played Tabor before, it's yeah, I can unzoom and try to switch streams. Alright. Don't know what that's about. That's kind of weird. Oh, are you talking on the oh, were you on the vertical source? Vertical source? I think I probably... Okay. Well, if you're on the vertical source, then yeah. I thought you were talking about the I thought you were talking about the... You fight demons? They're basically demons. Hold on. Let me reset transform. And then like that. And then transform. Center horizontally. And then that should be good, if that's what that is. Was on vertical? Okay, then yeah, it was my fault. I'm sorry. I thought you were on horizontal. My bad. That was me. That was me. I thought you were talking about about horizontal. I was wrong. Sorry. I think I zoomed it in because of Half-Life Alyx, and I just didn't. I love Stalker, but is there like a place it takes place in? I mean, this takes place in Russia, and it's like a sectioned off area because like pretty much everyone who you know, was in the radius when that thing happened, everyone who was in it pretty much died, and these are like basically them before they died. It looks good now. Yeah, I don't know why it's why it was broke on well, I know why it was broken on the shorts, because I didn't fix it. There's an absolute goblin over here. Ridiculous. You missed the end of Alex was actually asleep? Yeah, sleep is good. Haven't you heard? Sleep is good, sleep is great. I mean, it wasn't really anything special. We fought a giant bug. We shot more small bugs, and then we freed God, basically. Why did I get up? Oh, my foot fell asleep. Probably. I absorbed the can, by the way. inhaled the can. You missed the end? Yeah, we finished HLA. And then we took a look at like the USP mod, and then that was the end. So got up, checked YouTube, found stream. Yeah, bro. Yeah. It only took an hour, so I can definitely see how it was easy to miss. It is what it is, right? Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, now that I'm no longer employed for at least a little while, I can, you know, take a break and, you know, actually do anything that isn't do literally anything that isn't what's it called, you know, working, as they call it. So I can just, you know, resume like the regular streaming time before I got that job. So yay. Is this a short game? I mean, it's kind of open world, so it's really up to you. It's not a story game, but there is quite a number of stuff to go through, so not technically. I'll keep that. I'm just gonna sell it anyway. I don't know why. Is this an important item? No, it isn't. I'll keep the Glock, I guess. I'll keep the grenade as well, I guess. This is a... Why? You rather I start going back to Tabor, I guess? Or I don't know. Or what's up? Or just curious. Thinking about picking up this game yourself? I approve. Enjoy the gaming, knowing you got the job soon. Yeah, I told them that I can only start like mid August, cause well, I didn't specify why, but I only told them I can only start mid August. So, you know, don't want to keep going at it. You know, take a little break. Damn, I'm strapped up. I have a shotgun. Yeah, I need to sell this. They took everything. This looks awesome. Wait till you see the second game. Ooh. Any requests? I was about... What's the time for you? It's 5:14, and I'm gonna stop at 6. Alright. Oh. I would sell the guitar. It does give me a lot of money if I sold it, but I think it'd be a bit mean. Selling it's like a speed run strategy, and I'm just here to have a good time, you know. Okay, so we're gonna sell. We're gonna sell a lot of stuff here. I thought for a second I heard like Take On Me, you know? It's about talking away. I swear I heard Take On Me for a second there from whatever random bullshit I heard. I don't know how to play guitar in real life, so I was completely lost on that. I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. You need to eat in this game? Not necessarily, but your running energy is tied to your running energy is tied to the thing, so if you don't do it, well, you're gonna have to you know, not be able to run, so oh well. Never seen that before? What are we talking about? What do we mean? Tell me your secrets. Alright, let's see if we can fix the Glock. Okay, that's broken beyond repair. That's also broken beyond repair. That's also broken beyond repair. Everything is broken beyond repair, which means that... Okay, so the mechanics, how this game works is that there are 3 levels of cleanliness in this game. The first is just regular pristine condition. The gun will never jam because of it, and that's blue. If it reaches yellow, then that means you should probably start to clean your gun. And at this point, it's still repairable. But once it reaches red, you can never repair. You cannot repair the gun with the stuff that I have here. You need to repair it. I'll show you in a bit. You have this thing over here, so you need to put the gun in here, and then it'll cost $210 to repair the Glock 17. Yeah. I am not a huge fan of the Glock 17, but it does have some pretty high. It does have a relatively high damage. It's just that I think it's either the reliability that sucks, or the aim, or the accuracy, or the overall accuracy that sucks. But it's a Glock, so a Glock's a Glock. My big Glock. If my English sounds weird, it's just cause of your autocorrect. I mean, shit, man. Have you seen how I speak? Like, I'm so uncomfortable with speaking because I am an introvert that, like, when I record like voiceovers and stuff for like videos and whatever, I literally have to like, you can see me, I'm like stammering right now. Very often I find myself having the unfortunate condition of just be fucking I can't speak. I will say the Glock looks very nice though. I'm not gonna use 9 by. Ah! What's the time? When's the tide happen? 4 days. Okay. You wouldn't know that by watching your vids. Yeah, that's because I edit around like I edit around the points where I talk like a damn fool. But I'm incredibly bad at speaking. But it's neither here nor there. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Did I plug in my headset? Gotta make sure I do that. I'm pretty sure it's at battery low. Let's take the route that we did because we know it's safe because we cleared it out. Actually, we pretty much cleared out this entire area except for this area over here. What we'll do, let's go over here and then we'll loot this area, and then we'll hit this safe house over here, and then wrap all the way back around to the crossroads over here. So you just started this game just now and already collected all that stuff. I mean, it's pretty abundant, so it's not exactly like I'm like it's amazing or anything. The Glock. Let's head this way first, because there's definitely some stuff around around that car over there at the very least. Nope. I don't remember the name of these queues, but I know you don't go anywhere near them, long or short. Well, sir, you are dead. I mean, I have 170 hours in this game, so it's not exactly like I don't know my way around it. I guess we can call it that. Yeah. 170 hours in the game, you tend to be relatively alright at it, you know? At the very least. Unless you're playing Dead by Daylight, in which case you could have 1,000 hours in the game and still be considered new. Which is a pretty crazy statement to make. Hello, container. I'll be taking you. It looks like you're walking on the moon. I mean, it might as well be because we're in a different world entirely. This is Moonbase Alpha. Ba 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 ba. Can you imagine eating with one of these rusty ass knives? Oh. Guess we're eating with one of these rusty ass knives. Wait, is it the crossroads? Yeah, it's the crossroads in the middle of that anomaly field. SMR ass thing. That's not what I mean. That's the neon. Alright, let's book it. Book it like we took it. Yeah, so, 170 hours in this game. Definitely no small amount, I'll tell you that much. I've been to almost every single part of this game at least once, which is a very unfortunate statement to say because I know life this game once upon a time and it's a single player game, so it could be worse. But yeah, confidence speaking is not one of my strong suits. And yeah, it's just very unfortunate because can you imagine having the voice of Mark Edward Fischbach and just being very egotistical and having a great voice and just being, you have 2,342 hours on Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, but Red Dead Redemption 2 is like a very huge game, so it's understandable. This game isn't as nearly as big as Red Dead Redemption 2, so 170 hours in of itself is pretty crazy, you know.
The block post was part of the Soviet Army's attempt to take control of the situation in the first days following the event. But the boys who manned it? There was no way they could have done anything or helped anyone in the city. They all got so sick. And they were confused, disoriented. They had been preparing for war, even nuclear war. But they couldn't have expected something like this. Whatever it was. Whatever it is. Maybe it's just the Earth. Tired of us.
The VR game that makes it scary how much you played this. Well, actually, this isn't even like the most amount of hours that I've had on a game, because the other game, Ghost of Tabor, I have like 240 hours on it or something. That means if we were to take it into perspective, I've pretty much played that game for 10 straight days, which is really fucking crazy. All things considered, just a little bit crazy. I'll sell the sample first and then hold on to the neon. Because we only need two thingamabobbers, and then we can start unlocking security level 2. Find documents. I'll put the neon near the area. So, like, I think the most accurate way to say how much time that I've had in VR in general is to look at either Steam VR or just any of the other things that host VR as a platform in general, you know. So it's like, how many hours do I have on say, I don't know, MetaQuest Link, and then after MetaQuest Link, how many do I have on Steam, you know? Then after Steam, how many do I have on, I don't know, virtual desktop, you know? So a lot of ones to look at, really. Use to leave traces. Oh, this is steps. Okay. So steps is a utility item, and it's practically redundant because its feature is its feature is that it enables you to basically, you know, use your use it as a means to backtrack your to backtrack your steps. But if you have this thing on, which is or you just better yet know the map, then it's not really gonna be. It's a pretty much a non-issue. All right, we're heading to. We're heading to the. Wait, hell yeah. We're heading to that to the next area now. We're gonna take the train. We're gonna go to the train station and go from there, and then we're gonna make our way to towards Balotki Village. Well, actually, okay, we'll go this way, and then through the village, because apparently we have one thing to collect right over here. We've already collected this, and we left it back there to collect this as well. This thing. And it's without a doubt in my mind that this thing, which is definitely the sample courier, it definitely spawns some enemies back at the place that we already cleared out. This game likes to do that. You know, it's I'm gonna be expecting some mimic policemen, and it would be pretty bullshit if they added a commando. I'm not gonna lie, but well. This game goes into more in-depth when the second game rolls around, but the first game is pretty simple. And we was walking yesterday, my dog walked on a toad. Holy shit. Was the dog or the toad hurt? That I feel like that's a very important question. Weird noises and wasn't hurt. That's good. That's good. Stupid child. Where are the rest of the enemies? Is that one? Please delete it. He's not coming back for Into the Radius 2. Cue the laugh track. Alright, so we have a couple stuff to get here. The first, I'm gonna leave stream and eat something, BRB. Okay, there's a chance I may not be back afterwards because it's about time to hop off in like maybe 20 or so minutes, so. Yeah, binocular. Look at you. scared me, woman. Anything here? These things are pretty give quite a bit of the funds, you know, the moolah, the big cheese. Okay, we'll go in a zigzag. A lot of stuff to grab in the train station. Who flushed a flare down the toilet? Irresponsible. Why the hell would you flush pyrotechnics? I think I'm gonna stop picking up loose items because it's gonna get very annoying real quick to constantly sell all of them. Just saying. Crap, there's a spawner somewhere. Safflower seed. Fuck it. It ended up spawning something anyways. Where did it spawn the thing? Alright, we'll worry about that later. Ooh. Good crate. Wow, the buckshot, huh? Guess I lied when I said I was not gonna pick up every loose item I see. All right, first stash. Do I really need to be lighter? Okay, perfect. These slugs are gonna come in handy later. Get the other gun that I want. All right, zigzag. Causing enough trouble for me, mister. But yeah, that's another thing about pets as well. It's, I also don't think I could be responsible enough to own a pet. Mostly because I can barely take care of myself. What makes you think I can take care of a pet? You know, I wouldn't want the only time I've ever had pets were like domesticated terrapins, which were like small turtles. My sister's one didn't want it to live right out the gate, and like the sociopath she is, when it died, she couldn't give a shit. Mine lasted longer, and it actually bothered, but then I got lazy to feed it, and then you know, it's like, yeah, it's just everyone was out of the house every day, so we could only feed it in the morning and at the night, and then it started pooping, and then I started shirking responsibilities. I don't want to go through the pain of having to to be responsible for losing a life, for causing the loss of the life. That's also partially why I quitted the the current job that I used to have, because the last thing I wanted to do was fuck something up and then a patient, an actual real life person could get hurt for it or anything of that sort. You know, I mean, it's not exactly like the turtle. I still think about the turtle every day, but certainly wasn't. Certainly wasn't good to have a pet die on someone. So, and then the worst part was everyone's so nonchalant about it. It's like people didn't even give two shits about it. Only I did. We lived in a condo at the time, and I buried it. I mean, we still live in condos. We just live in a apparently better condo now, but the condo back there, it had like this one area that had like some dirt. I buried my turtle there, and I'm half sure that his rotting corpse is still there. So, Christ. I don't even remember the name of the turtle. So, well, it was not a turtle. It had no will to live, so I could only do so much at the end of the day. Ooh, weapons crate with a Tokarev. It's actually really funny that we have a Tokarev right here, because there's actually another Tokarev right outside the gate as well. Lizard. Should be somewhere around here. There. Right there. I don't know. Being responsible for someone else's life, it's no small responsibility, and I'm afraid of having that responsibility. Oh, this silencer will serve me well. I'm overloaded. 30 kilograms is overloaded? What? Come on, man. Well, to be honest, it's like pretty much the speed I run at in Tabor, because I guess this game's weight system is more realistic, because it's exhausted me at 31 kilograms, which in of itself is not that bad, but you gotta think about, I'm not wearing armor, I'm not wearing anything else. The moment I start wearing armor and everything else, it's gonna get more heavier, so. Ugh. Oh. Well, thankfully it's only 3 p.m. in the game. I got time. Is that overpressure ammo? For 9x18, that is hilarious. That's the meme of the coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. Let's try to avoid looting as too much. Don't wanna overweigh ourselves. Shortest path is likely the most dangerous. You don't say. Actually, I do have a little bit of a I do have a little beef with this game specifically, because it was because of this game that I specifically broke my Quest 2 controllers last time. The thumbstick split itself in the middle, and I somehow glued them back together, and it worked perfectly until the other one broke, and then, well, it was kind of the fault of the fact that. Are you joking? It was kind of the fault of the fact that that the default thing to run is thumbstick in. I had to change it to what's it called? A very useful guy and helpful lad on the community bindings. Changed it to thumbstick up. Also, holy shit! Look at the amount of probes here. Okay, here we go. I don't have many bullets left in this, but whoever was it that no tablespoon guy who said this gun was inaccurate, or was it unreliable? Whichever it was, you dirty dog liar. You got a dirty dog. Beef. What were these guys called again? Was it Stalker? I used to hate them, but I soon thereafter learned that there are that there are more things to be afraid of. At this point, everything in a 30-mile radius has heard those shots and is after me. Tokarev again. Really makes you wonder what the hell was this man doing in here, huh? Take out this thing first. If I could move! Move! I'm not sure you want to know that, because I am Explorer 61. I'm the guy, you know, I'm the guy. Okay, I am slow enough that I may no longer run. Fantastic. I'm nowhere and everywhere, bitch. Alright, well, we're getting to the point. Getting to the point of being ridiculous, so we need to... We need to get out of here. Okay. Was that...
You're gonna break it. Stop.
See, was that so hard? Bob and weave, baby. Oh, that's a silencer. Oops. My bad, original gangster. Everyone is after me, man. To be fair, I would walk at this speed if I was carrying 50 kilograms worth of shit too. So, can't blame them. My poor Explorer 61, what have I done to you? Well, if it's any consolation, we literally could not go any slower until at the moment, unless we just completely stopped. Listen, man, I'm not that same guy with the 170 hours from last time, alright? I have 240 in Ghost of Tabor now, and you never stop me. I'm unbeatable. I've been to Czech and back. I'm a war vet now. Okay, that's fair. Me and my big mouth, right? Where is 1 hour and 20 minutes? Is it when I just picked up the thing? I'm just gonna grab it and go. I'm procrastinating and looting too much and...
Joe, you did it again. No, little.
See, wasn't that easy? Just grab it and go. Whatever problems we have right now, we'll deal with later. Got killed by a mimic with a sawed-off shotgun, but I just load it right back. Told you, I'm literally God. You kill me, I'll just come right back. Also, hello, sir. Can I interest you in the word of Jesus Christ? leave him alive, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me when I come back later. Okay. Well, looks like it's time for me to call the stream. So, I'm gonna save. And that will be it for today. Okay, well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the 1 hour of Half-Life Alyx that apparently everyone missed, and then the the little bit of Into the Radius that I definitely did not forget to to put up initially. So if anyone's still here, and everyone and anyone, thank you so much for stopping by. Yep, I'll be heading out for the day. I'll see you for next stream. I'll see you next stream, I guess, or whenever I upload again. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. You got another hour for the one we missed. Unfortunately, it's dinner times, but I wish. I mean, if you want, I can go and I can stream at night later, but yeah. But no, that I still need to do editing and stuff. Have a good one. Glad to talk to you. As always, the same with you. I hope you have a great day ahead of you. I'll see you next stream, man. Take a rest. Yeah, I will. Bye bye.